Ale, what kind of chances you giving Canada against Argentina in the semifinal? And does the fact that they've already played once in this tournament maybe impact this game in any way, maybe favor Canada?
Actually, I think it works the other way around, Seb. I think now Argentina has seen Canada. And now Argentina has a different type of respect for Canada that perhaps they didn't have coming into the competition. And they know, to Hercules' point, that Canada had some chances. And just a parenthesis on that. When Hercules says if Canada puts those chances away, well, if we're going to play the if game, if I had scored in the 2011 Copa America, maybe we're Copa America champions. All right? We're going to play that game. We'll play that game all you want. It's not about if.
But he's
you
moved
got to
on.
score the chances, and Canada just simply don't do it.
Easy.
If the crossbar had been just a little thinner,
I have turned the page.
Positive vibes, Ali.
I have turned
Positive
the page.
vibes.
It's that's right. Okay, that was a parenthesis. So let me just go on about Argentina and Canada. So Argentina obviously knows that they had a difficult, torrid, horrendous time against Ecuador. And I imagine that there will be a much better performance from Argentina in the semifinals. And the fact that they have knowledge now of Canada and they have familiarity with Canada and a newfound respect, I would assume as well. I believe Argentina will be ready to play, and the fact that they played before, I think, favors Argentina. They know very well some of the things now that Jesse Mars and Canada want to do, and the things that make them a dangerous team. I think Argentina will address that, and then the quality of Argentina should take over, and if it does take over, then I think Argentina runs away with this, as they should have in the first game as well.
What do you think, Ali? Any shot for Canada against Argentina? I know you don't like the Canadian women's national team. Remember, this is the
Shots
men's
fired.
national
Shots
team.
fired.
Okay, men's
Very
national team
against
here. Yes.
That's a rivalry that we could talk about on another show. But no, I don't think they will have a chance. I think if Argentina, play the way that they know that they can play, and also if Messi can show up and play the way that he needs to play for his team to be successful, then I don't think they have a chance, especially how disorganized defensively that Canada was tonight, and that they also can't finish their chances that they create.
Do you guys agree with what Ale says, that it's actually kind of a wake-up call for Argentina? They'll be even more primed for this, as opposed to maybe Canada taking some confidence from how well they did in that first game?
Yeah, I agree with that, but I do feel Canada has a chance because I look at how Argentina performed with Messi. And if we're going to see that version of Messi, we're going to see that version of Argentina, absolutely you have an opportunity. How did Ecuador make it interesting in that game? On the front foot, putting him under pressure, taking advantage of the man-up opportunity they had on both sides of the ball because Messi was walking, because he was a shadow of himself, because he couldn't find that gear. If that's the Messi that Argentina is going to put out against Canada, if that's the Argentina, that midfield they're going to put out against Canada, Canada has an opportunity, a puncher's chance, absolutely. But that's a big if.
But why, to Ali's point, are they disorganized defensively? Because if they want to press, they got to go man for man in areas in midfield. And if Argentina are even half better than they were in midfield the other day and combine to break that and then get 2v2, 3v3 at the back, it's going to be a long, long day. And if Messi can find those 3-4 moments a half that we talk about, and he had in the first half against Canada, but just, as we all said, in another day, he scores 3 of those. Right. And it's a long day for Canada. But the longer Canada can kind of stay in that game, frustrate Argentina, but they have to stay organized defensively. They can't be as cavalier as they were today.